Yeah, this your boy Robert Woods right here. Again, coming at you with another video. Today I want to talk about just being a hater and just in general, haters in general, and just my personal opinion about how I feel about haters and just stuff like that. Me personally, I never been a hater. I don't know how to hate on somebody just because they have better finances, better cars. They can have more style, more money, more jewelry. Because and the reason that I don't be a hater because I realize that there's better things on the other side. I'm gonna enter a kingdom with greater things. I really believe that. I have faith that I'm gonna walk on gold roads and I'm gonna touch gates made of the 12 precious stones of the world, sapphire, emerald, onyx, and all those good precious things. I'm gonna enter a place that's way more glorious. This life right here is rendered as temporary to me. You know what I mean? But yes, it's good, and I don't hate on brothers, rappers, celebrities. I love to see black people successful. That's what I love to see. I love to see black people in Bentley, cars, nice cars, Maserati, Lamborghinis, Bugattis. I love to see that, big houses, big mansions, because just as a black man, I just seeing that, them in melanated, ebony skin. And that brother, I can relate to that. I just love to see black people that look like me have like some real expensive, high quality shit. I'm not a hater. I never been a hater. It's not in my heart. It's not in my nature. I never understood the logic. I don't even, I can have my own philosophy on a hater, because how I define a hater is somebody who's so deprived and they're lacking, and they don't really have anything. They see what somebody else have, and their sense of hate, they're so insecure and they're so small-minded and ignorant. They rather just hate on somebody, talk bad, or try to discredit their achievements, destroy and decimate everything they achieved, and they want to tear down that person's goal and the kingdom and the vision that that person has for their life and the success that they have. They feel like they can never attain those type of things, so they just choose to hate and leave bad comments, talk bad on that person's name, and there's things of that nature. And I hate, me myself, I can't stand haters, And you got to be careful. You can have people in your circle, your immediate circle, that you call friends, and they talk bad about you. So, you got to be careful these days. You can be having conversations with somebody, and you can tell them about your visions, your dreams, your plans, your plan A, B, and C, and how you're going to build something in life. And if they say, oh, you can't do that, you'll never have that. Why you think you can do that? You know what I mean? Because that person don't want to see you elevate and take it to the next level. Me myself, I'm always positive. I'm optimistic about life. I believe in, if I move in faith and I take action, because the Bible tell you faith without works is dead. So that's why I always, I'm always alive. I'm always active. I rather think positive, pray, and believe in my God that He's going to bring good, great things into my life. And that's what keeps me so positive and optimistic about life, because I know the God that I serve and that I believe, He owns everything to existence. And if He's my father, my spiritual father, all I have to do is speak and start praying those things, believing, being confident, and being, having pride in the God that I believe that He can give me anything that I need. Jobs, whether it be finances, rather be houses, whatever it is, He's gonna always make a way, provide for me. I may not have the best quality things. I may not have the best living conditions. I may not have all the money, a lot of money. I may not have jewelry and all those things, but I know God can provide those things. It is like a snap of His fingers. It's nothing. He can give me those things in a blink of an eye, you know? But I just never been a hater. Like YouTubers, I love to see successful black YouTubers. I'm very pro-black. And it's just part of being pro-black is to love to see your people have all those things. Rappers, yeah, they may spread a negative message in their music, but that's their lifestyle. That's the life they lived. I just don't like the fact that they still talking about, ghetto shit or ratchet little hood shit when they not in the hood no more. They living in nice mansions and gated communities, but they still talking like they in the hood and rapping like they still in the hood. And they talk about hood shit when they They not in the hood no more. They not living the lifestyle. So that part I don't agree with. But yes, I like to see them Ferraris, brand new cars. I like to see them talk about how they got jewelry and all type of exotic women. That's lovely to me. I like that. But I just wish they come forward and admit, hey, I ain't no real gangster no more. Because I live in a nice gated community around nice, good white folks. My children got chauffeurs, and my kid, I can afford to put all my kids to college. I don't feel like that's not gangster. That's just living a good, nice, successful lifestyle. You know? Coming from the streets and stuff like that. If I start living in a nice mansion, big old house, I'm not about to keep claiming to be a gangster. I don't understand the logic behind that. But just I'm not a hater though. I don't choose to be a hater. I don't hate any love. I love to see black movie stars. I want to see more, black business owners. That's the vision I have. I want to see brothers more unified. You know me, that's why I got the classic drip. That's why I wear expensive hats, nice hats and stuff like that, like Stetsons, fedoras, trilbies, all these nice things. I like these things, and that's the type, I want to have that type of influence in a young black brother's life to show them. And I got to be a living epitome of that, a living example of these things. And I dress nice because I'm trying to influence young brothers. Pick your pants up, man. Because to me, in my opinion, when you sag your pants, that's a form of having low knowledge. I think that you don't know anything. I'm sorry for me making a judgment on your life, but hey, I just know if you don't have a positive definition of what sagging pants mean, because you can go around, I'm just saying, black people, go around, ask these young brothers, why do you sag your pants, and what is the positive thing that it means? What does it represent? If it represents anything positive, or if it's a wave, or it symbolizes something strong and powerful, I'll be down for it. Shit, yeah, I'll be down for it. But I know the origin, I know the history, and I've seen that it doesn't represent anything positive or good. So yes, I'm going to continue to tear it down. I'm going to continue to be against the whole image of being a thug, of being a gangster. Because it's nothing positive. Thugs run the streets, sell drugs, and shit. They make money and they do illegal activities. Gangsters, shit, they run with gangs. You got to be a part of be in a gang to be a gangster. So it's just things, these are things that are not positive, and don't try to make them appear to be positive. You know what I mean? I can even speak on Tupac. Tupac, yes, he had good messages in his music, but when he was on death row, he talked about riding with his niggas, killing and shooting other black men, and that right there, I can't ride with that. And what did he die? He died claiming thug life. Is that a positive thing? Was that good? We supposed to respect and honor that? For real. Just being real. If it's a brother, he right there claiming to be a gangster. He run the streets. He gets shot down and get killed because he lit. That's what comes. That's a part of the lifestyle. You got to expect that. But we got black people that are going to funerals saying, oh, there was such a good person. He was just such a good soul. His heart was good. But he did a lot of evil in the world. He killed and hurt people and he stole and robbed. And now you want to turn around and defend and say, oh, he was such a good person. He had a good heart. And he was just a good spirit, a good soul. And you want to believe that he went to heaven after doing a lot of evil in the world, didn't do no good in the world? Just come on. And just, a lot of things, even on me. Look at me, a young black man here right now. I like to preach the Bible. I like to talk about spiritual things, but I'm still a man. You can look at other pastors around these churches. You see them doing a lot of sick, evil things in these churches, touching little girls, sleeping with married men, with married men wives, going around doing a lot of evil and corruption in the church because they're not admitting that they're human. They feel like they're so holy and thou. They want to uphold a reputation and an image. That's fake to me. I'm going to let you know I'm a man. A woman a sexy woman come talking to me and she want to get to know me. I'm not thinking about marriage first and, I'm going to marry her first before I sleep with her. No, I'm still human. So what? You going to call me a hypocrite? Because if you want to let that be your premise or you want to base my lifestyle and judge me off that, okay, then we all hypocrites. That's the truth. That's my philosophy. Everybody a hypocrite. You know, nobody, no, there's no Christian in this world that 100% dedicated to God and believing in what everything he believe in the Bible. You know? Like for real. You got Catholics in these churches. A part of their religion is to have the little boys in the church for they can abuse them. That's a part of the belief in the Catholic Church. They gotta have this, a part of their belief to have the little boys in the church. So that means they gotta convince somebody's parents, a mother and a father, to leave their children in the church with them. So what is that? That's hypocrisy. It's even the Pope and the Vatican. They still to this day they are protecting priests that are in the Catholic Church under diocese, and they doing all type of evil. You know, knowingly, and they protecting these priests that's touching little boys that are pedophiles and perverts. But you know, you don't see everybody, oh, the Pope is a hypocrite. The Catholics are hypocrites. Look what they do. They touching little boys. You know, we know the truth, so come on. Like every Saturday and Sunday, it's still black pastors collecting tithe money. I know that you don't have to tithe today. So they just as much a hypocrite as anything. Because they not telling y'all you don't have to tithe. You can just make an offering. They not being honest, letting you know, hey, we just need y'all to keep the lights on. Give us enough money to keep the lights on. Keep my bills paid so I can take care of my kids. And I just want to wear nice suits and drive nice cars. If they just told the truth, that would be cool. They wouldn't be a hypocrite if they just came and tell the truth. But that's one thing about me. I'm just a man. I can let you know I'm a man. I'm not going to do everything right, religious, and spiritual. Even though, yes, and I still claim to be a son of Yahweh. I still claim to be a son of God. I still claim to be righteous in some of my ways. But yes, do I do wrong things? Do I commit sin? Do I do things that are ungodly? Yes, I do. Because I can admit that I'm still a human. I'm not holy.